And the home crowd hero, Happy Shireen there.
Now, good start from Chad Miller on the second row as we expect the outside. Is he going to try and take the lead into turn one? Look at Marquez as well.
Oh, Marquez was rubbing up the inside of one of the cats. Is he up the inside of Fabio Quattraro? He is. What a dream start by Marquez. He's picking them off at will.
Maverick
already, and whether it was going to affect the likes of Lorenzo's front tyre. We saw it in Phillip Island. Will we see it again here in Sepang? Here comes Rossi. Rossi up the inside of Marquez. He'll take no prisoners, and the roar is run wide, but not enough. It's going to be
going to hold it.
A shootout down to the left-hander. Rossi holds it. Marquez wants it. These two, no love lost anymore. It's a straight war between these two.
I did not expect to see them.
You see
Marquez lose the rear there.
Marquez lost the rear. He got on the gas and round it went. We've seen him down his elbow.
He's got problems. You can't talk that.
He tore his elbow out in qualifying. If you saw that particular footage, it was unbelievable. He should have gone down. He didn't go down. And now Marquez is chasing Valentino Rossi. Rossi limits the damage that Lorenzo is inflicting at this point.
In terms of the points, Rossi's wide.
Whoa.
Rossi's wide, but he holds it.
He does indeed.
I thought the Hondas would be off, and we'd be talking about Rossi versus Lorenzo.
That was, of course, the smart money. We're through turn 12. We're on to turn 13.
Thank you.
On to turn 13 now.
Lorenzo's closing in on Pedrosa.
Pedrosa. I wonder where Danny sits in all of this.
Danny would just like to win a couple more.
Yeah. Now Marquez is chasing Valentino Rossi. Rossi limits the damage that Lorenzo is inflicting at this point.
In terms of the points, Rossi's wide.
Whoa.
Rossi's wide, but he holds it.
He does indeed.
I thought the Hondas would be off, and we'd be talking about Rossi versus Lorenzo.
That was, of course, the smart money. We're through turn 12. We're on to turn 13.
Thank you.
On to turn 13 now.
Lorenzo's closing in on Pedrosa.
Pedrosa. I wonder where Danny sits in all of this.
Danny would just like to win a couple more.
Yeah, his first pole for some time, over a year for a moment. Let's look down on what's going on at the moment. Dovizioso still in 5th place. Crutchlow is still 6th. Bradley Smith up to 7th. That's a good ride from Bradley at the moment. His qualifying his qualifying went better than his free practice. Valentino out wide, and Marquez gets underneath him. Now it's a straight shootout down towards turn 1. These two are absolutely at it, aren't they? Off track and on.
Honda does not blast past.
Oh, yes, it does.
Does now.
On the brakes. Marquez, did he make the apex?
Just.
Barely.
Just.
And Valentino, there was a yard, and Valentino took it. We're going to see that all the way through. And of course, what's going to happen while these two are playing like this?
What?
The front two are going to clear off.
Are you accusing Marquez of playing with Valentino Rossi so Jorge Lorenzo could escape?
It was the wrong words. I take it back. There's no playing going on here. They're both as serious as they can be. Here comes Marquez up the inside, and that blocks off Valentino again. This is an absolute war. We saw them come together at Argentina when front wheel touched back wheel. That really cost Marquez. It slung him up the road massively. This time, look at that.
No, that's tough.
Very fair. No, it's fair.
Of course.
It's tough, but fair. Brilliant motorcycle racing. Two of the very best in the world. An icon, a legend.
Two of the
beaten up by a youngster.
Two of the...
It is up the inside. Comes Lorenzo on Maverick Vinales. Oh, he takes Dovi out. He takes Vinales out. He takes Rossi out. He's taken everyone out. Jorge Lorenzo has gone from hero to absolutely lower than zero. Jorge Lorenzo, what have you just done?
Up the inside, trail braking into turn 10, and this man, well, I bet he can't believe his luck. I mean, what a mess.
Oh. Stop the race now and restart, please.
No.
Unbelievable. A wrecked Catalan Grand Prix. Rossi rode it like he stole it over the top of everybody else, but it wasn't good enough. It is Marquez that leads from Petrucci, the Mugello winner. Will try and pick up the commentary now through our disappointment of having some of the top runners that was just building. We've still got 21.5 laps to go. Maybe Fabio Quartararo did well not to start fast, because now he's got every chance. Jorge Lorenzo up the inside. I think he got balked a bit. It was the fact he had to squeeze it harder because Dovi was checking him up.
Yeah, it's so difficult. It's lap 2 into there. There weren't a lot of room. He was doing what every racer I know would do. He was having to go up the inside. You know, obviously he's caused the crash, but it was a
Valentino runs a little wide. Now that's turn 12. This is 140 odd mile an hour through there in third gear. It's a hell of a... Oh! And did Rossi stay on? He did, as we're at turn 13. Back to second gear now for the 55 mile an hour. Rossi runs him out. Rossi ran him out. There is going to be a race direction investigation over that. There is going to be Mike Webb at race direction. Is Valentino Rossi, the legend, going to get a penalty? He will get a penalty, I'm fairly sure of that. It almost looked like he looked up and nudged Marquez off the track. This is controversy that moves onto the track. We have had all the controversy off track and in the press conference. Now we have got real trouble coming the way. Let's have a look at it. Marc Marquez gets underneath him here. He's hard on Valentino Rossi there, but as they look across, again,
give it a minute.
Here we go. Marc Marquez shoves it up the inside. Valentino Rossi has to concede. It's fair from Marquez there. This is the point. Valentino looks at him and runs him out wide and then tangles up with him. I am a Valentino Rossi fan through and through, but that was not good riding. That was a personal swipe at the ex-world champion, the soon-to-be ex-world champion, and that is Marc Marquez coming down pit lane. Controversy here in Sepang.
I can hear the stampede of Livio Sufo's feet heading for Mike Webb's office.
He left before Marc Marquez hit